Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport, and man, this place is rocking today. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead, a top 10 team walking into this snake pit of an environment just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 15th ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Buckeyes will kick this away to start us off. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So Oregon's offense comes on the field to open this game. And here comes that star wide receiver. He's got the bounce, the aura. He walks in the field with some swag saying, I'm the man, and I know it.
Oh, he certainly does, and you know what? He probably should. It's founded in all the hard work that he puts in, the dedication in the summertime during practice. You can see some of the defensive backs watch him as he warms up, studying him, because they know it's going to be a long day trying to deal with this receiver.
And he's got his man open downfield. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Oregon. Just ran away from the defense.
Well, this is a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Return begins inside the 10. It'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense comes out for their first possession today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players, just a few guys, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Now it's second down here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Nolan. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Second down after that previous play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Short pass finds the tight end. He stopped, but he gets a first down. Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw again. Launches downfield. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. Think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
Second down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. And they convert on third down to keep this drive rolling. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Now they'll run it on the toss. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And it's caught off the deflection. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. This one will be fair caught. First down here for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Handoff from the shotgun. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Back to throw. It's Nolan. Caught quickly. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. 1st and 10 play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pulls it in. It's White. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The completion makes it 2nd down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Didn't see anybody open, just blows it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Tate. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the grab.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Obvious false start there, moving too early.
False start.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. 1st and goal, handoff. He's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a 1st down. The encroachment penalty moves the offense a bit closer to the goal line. 2nd down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 10-7. Getting set to kick the ball off now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time?
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with are defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return, but pick will set up the offense at the 35.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier. Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll give it to the running back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. The Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. First punt of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And there's the handoff. And he'll pick up the first down, stop at the 27. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there. That run sets up a critical third down play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The Ducks will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. First to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Tries to get it to the running back. Caught near the sideline. It's White. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick catch. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Dropping back, it's Nolan. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's got it on a crossing route. Solid tackle, able to get him down. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Going to try to use his legs here. He's found some room at the 45. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The Buckeyes come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Off the play fake on 1st down. That's a nice catch along the sideline, but it gains nothing. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, the offense rolls the dice with its play call here on 4th down, and the defense rolls the dice as well by bringing the kitchen sink. Demolished the quarterback that time on the blitz.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lucky for the junior quarterback, that didn't get picked off. Here's the 2nd down play. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to chuck it again. This time it's complete. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Can they pick up the 1st on the ground? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So a field goal attempt coming up now. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. The attempt is no good. He missed it. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Looking for his back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And this will be fair caught about the 15. 1st down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab. So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Bachmeier. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. The Ducks will have to kick it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To the air. It's Nolan. Catch made on the left side. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Yeah, you simply cannot hit the quarterback like that. He got caught red-handed. Looking to throw it on first down. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. Going for his running back. It's an out route. The catch made. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They bring him down right at the 20. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
The Ducks will kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Important possession here to begin the third quarter as they try to continue momentum from the first half and build on this lead. They test the middle of the defense but get nothing. Back to pass. It's Nolan. Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up third down now. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. The completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down call. Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field. With the return, it's low. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been a struggle so far for both offenses. Can they finally get something going here? And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Receiver in motion now. And they'll try the jet sweep here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. An important third down attempt for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Nolan. Throws a bullet to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Buckeyes will send their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. First play of the drive, they look to the right.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. Let's stick with it on first down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. That's his 4th punt already today. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. That's a bullet right into the heart of the field. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Fires this one deep middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. Finds room at the 30. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Buckeyes looking to keep this drive moving. And the single back takes the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain. Getting set. Here's second down. And now the running back's got it again. And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Dropping back. It's Nolan. Running out of time. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And they get him down after the completion. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quick catch over the middle. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. Back to pass. It's Nolan. Receiver makes the grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Looking for a deep completion. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. That'll pick up a 1st down out of the 37. The Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback still with the football. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Now it's 2nd down here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. And a big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
That sack sets up a 3rd down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. The Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the punt will land in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. The shotgun handoff here.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And now the handoff. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Ball handed to the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. To the air, it's Nolan. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. They can't stop him. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that previous play. A quick throw out left, complete. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. It's a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Ducks are going to cash in here in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. So now we'll have a field goal attempt, one of the biggest moments of this game so far. And he knocks that one right through. And we are tied up now here in the 4th quarter. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He's running out of time here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete. Second down coming out. Back to throw. It's Nolan. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. Buckeyes will have to kick this away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll They'll try the option play here. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Can he get there on the ground? And he is stuffed right at the line. I don't think he got it. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pressure is coming. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. It's a short completion at the big tight end. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning as we head into the dramatic finish of this game. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner will be brought down. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Defense is coming after him. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. With the catch, it's Bachmeier. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He's got it for a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. Here comes a handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Ducks. And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Give credit to this offense. They work some clock. They eventually get the ball into the end zone. Now they've got the lead. You kick the extra point, and you hope your defense can hold on so you can win this game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. And it comes down to this. They need a touchdown. They've got some time to work with. How aggressive will they be? Makes the grab. It's Rodgers. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that 1st down yardage. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. Looking downfield, it's Nolan. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. And here's a deep throw with the clock winding down. The catch is made for a huge pickup. A huge gain moves the ball to the +22. Great scoring position now. Now they come up to spike it to stop the clock. 2nd down play coming up.
It's 2nd down.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. And he'll fling this one deep down the middle. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Well, they had some high hopes, Kirk, coming into this game. They practiced well, prepared well, they were optimistic, but things just did not work out, and that's a tough loss.
Yeah, their opponent just made more plays than they did, plain and simple. But there's a lot to learn from losses like this, and the smart coaches know how to use them to motivate their team moving forward.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.